Hello everyone, so in this video I'm going to be talking about how to make a global Flask message in Next.js. Now, this is one of my blockchains project I'm working on. I'm going to as well paste it down below, but nonetheless, this is about the Flask message, and what I found the easiest is to use React Toastify, and I haven't found as much global Flask messages and dynamic ones on YouTube, so I decided to make this video. So basically here, for example, I have subscribed for updates. I just put this for info Astria GV, subscribe. It's making a request, and you can see subscription successful. Right? You can as well have an user cross, but I have it removed because it doesn't actually serve me a purpose. And if I add this again, this email is already subscribed to the newsletter, and you can as well have it with any other form, and it works on a global scope. So I think it's quite beneficial, and there wasn't, as mentioned before, anything globally specified, right? Because if you add, for example, on the footer level, right? Wait, actually cannot. Let me try again. This one already was published. I made the subscribe. It's already being sent, and now it shows. So now you can see, and it has nice UI, and you can adjust it based on how you want it. And so it works really well. So let's get into it. So the first thing that is important to do, let me just kill term. So first thing you have to do is obviously npm I react hostify. I have already it installed. I use pnp log because I think it's a lot faster, right? What comes next? So this is my whole directory structure of like the architecture, right? So first thing to do is, so once you have it installed, let me just close this one. You go into the app layout, or like the base section. If you're using Next.js with React, I think as well you have actually indexed TSX, right? But in my example, I have this kind of structure. But so basically in base, we just go, you take, let me just import. You import in the head. So basically I go here, those containers. So it's gonna be main containers that's gonna propagate the Flask message. What comes next? So because I have header in my front end, see here I have header, and header I obviously don't want to have it above header, so basically the nav bar. So I'm gonna add it below. As you can see, those container close button false. I don't want to have the close button because I have some CSS issues that makes it having on the wrong section. But if you can see here, like usually do have the X, but I would suggest you not have it as false basically, because it's, I now have some code issues because it's a predefined template, right? So once these are done, you can go to, which one was it? I have just for now 2 API response for newsletter and whitelist using MailChimp. So I basically have it in 2 sections: in footer TSX, where you have the subscribe field and join whitelist. And I want to add it in 2 places, flash toast message, right, instead of on typical alert, right? So let's do the footer one because it's a lot smaller. First thing I have to do is to add the import toast. So let me just add it here. So import toast is added. Now for the next thing, let me just check for a second. Which one was it? So if validate item, okay, I can add it actually here. So as you can see here, it already gives me a suggestion. This copyright, I think. So toast error invalid email address, but that's not all, because if you have it as error, it's just gonna make a custom like default error. I want to actually adjust it. I'm gonna say position top right, and you can see I have other suggestions, but I don't want to use all of it. Theme, let's color it, right? So color is gonna make it red. If you check basically, where is it? Here you can see other colored will gonna give you this kind of form, non-colored will gonna give you this, and you can as well have different kind of attributes, right? But I assume like successful gonna be like this, like error successful like that, and error more like colored like that, right? So let's continue. If I go now back, okay, this is for error. What else can I have? Status 409. So basically, if not valid, toast error invalid email address, position top right, theme colored. If toast successful, I'm gonna make dark. Otherwise, toast error top right colored, and here as well colored. Now let's just go to join whitelist, same concept. Oh, and obviously I'm just gonna add this toast. Okay, at first, if res is okay, let's just add okay, subscription successful. That actually can be joined. Joined list. Join whitelist. If it's an error, let's make it error to get the error message. Otherwise I'm gonna do this one, and that should be basically it. Let's rerun. Let me actually rerun elsewhere, because here I have the additional codes. So let's try again. If you want to have like a fake email generator, you can taste basically here consent copy. Let me just try. Okay, if subscribe, now it should. You can see it gave, because I have set it as a dark theme, so it gives this one. And if again, okay, this is colored, right? So it basically works, and I would say it's really simple solution, and you don't have to make any wrappers or hooks. So I hope you found this video useful, and see you in the next one. Cheers.